Okay, I'm Kent. This is my wife Leah. We're LJ or Lazy Joe's daughter, or she's our daughter. That's bad, but she's our daughter. We live in Houston. We've lived in Houston, New Mexico, several different places all around, and we're here for the wedding.
My name is Miles McKell from Eagle, Idaho, and I'm Matthew's uncle. I'm Matthew's favorite uncle, actually. Yeah.
I'm Monica Whitlock. I am Matthew's mother.
Go get him, Tiger.
All right. I'm Anna Garcia from New Mexico. I'm maid of honor to the bride. Maid of honor.
I'm Jason Celeste from Virginia Beach, moved here to Richmond 2 years ago. And Matty and LJ made me family real quick. And it was bliss from there.
I'm Rob Matkins. I knew Matty first. I hail from Burlington, North Carolina, but I've lived in Richmond most of my life, and I met Andy through amazing people. Matty.
I am
I fucked up.
Amanda Purcella.
Sorry.
And I am from New Mexico, so I am the token hillbilly. I met LJ whenever we lived in Roswell, and I met Matty a couple years ago, I think. Not real sure.
I'm Anna Garcia from Santa Fe, New Mexico. I went to high school with LJ, and I met Matt 3 days ago.
Oh.
Good day, mate. Day. I knew LJ first in my dreams, and then I met Matty. And Matty and I had a sparkling friendship. Met him, and we lived in Richmond for a while. And then we met each other again in our dreams. Next.
Hey.
I am Kayla, and I hail from the land of enchantment. And I've known LJ first for 26 years and 11
Damn.
months. And I met Matty 5 years ago.
26. You got it.
I'm Travis, and I hail from Richmond, Virginia. And I met Matty first, and then LJ.
Who's gonna get that? Who's gonna?
When
You go
she
first.
got valedictorian, I was pretty pressed. I mean, that was sweet, you know. And her speech, she always does the right thing, you know, says the right thing.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, she gave a speech. She was a valedictorian of New Mexico State University graduating class that semester.
And was the only girl who
She was
graduated.
the first woman to graduate from the air traffic controller program at the school, and it was really cool. My favorite memory of her is, it'll be kind of funny. I remember she was only about 9 or 10 years old, and she was learning how to play the piano, and she had like 3 lessons, and she sat down, she set up this little concert for me, and she's got her keyboard there and everything.
Okay, wait, I have to.
No, you're not. Stop. Because it's my story, and I know exactly what you're going to say, and I'm going to get to it. But if you say it now, it ruins the punchline.
Okay.
So the story. So she gets up, she sets this deal up. She turns on the keyboard, and she's like, "Okay, you ready?" I'm like, "Yep." So on the piano, so she starts playing, and she's playing the intro to "Hey Jude," and she plays the whole song, and I'm like, "Wow!" And she's like, "Yeah." So the next time, you get your guitar and we can play together. And I'm like, "Okay, great. I'm gonna have to learn how to play that, but okay, I'll do that." And so where I find out something later was that on the 3rd lessons, her mom take her to the piano teacher. The piano teacher comes out and says, "Your daughter is very driven. Like, she has some really lofty goals with playing this piano." And she's like, "Well, what do you mean?" She says, "Well, she played this song, the Beatles song, and she wants to learn how to play it she's only had 3 lessons. I mean, we're not even at chopsticks. We're not at any of that. And I don't think she's going to learn that in one sitting. Well, the catch of the whole thing was she really didn't know how to play the song. It was the demo on the keyboard. So she tricked me. And so meanwhile, I'm trying to learn how to play Hey Jude on the guitar so that I can impress her because she's impressed me.
She pushed one button.
She pushed one button and played the song.
Yeah, but
and,
she was, yeah.
oh, she played, yeah, it looked like she was playing it. I didn't know. I didn't know how to play the keyboard, so I didn't know anything different.
So Beatles has been part of the family for a long
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
So Maddie and Mama were playing darts. I looked at it and they made a bet. So if Maddie won, he will owe me $100 and a marker set. If Mama won, she would owe me $50 or $20 and a marker set. 50 or 20, I don't know.
Okay.
So Maddie won. And watched how they played, and I kind of realized it. I wasn't playing, I was keeping track.
Oh, well, my first impression was just physically. I thought she was a beautiful girl. It's a beautiful smile. And she seemed to have a lot of heart, sparkly eyes. And she just, first impressions, obviously, just seemed like she would fit with Matthew.
I thought she was very engaging. Just a very kind girl who seemed very engaging and she seemed very in love. Very in love. The two of them did.
So LJ will appreciate this because this kept her from crying whenever she opened her gifts. Thanksgiving. I can't remember what year it was. It was horrendous. She called me and she's like, come over, we're partying, we're having a good time. This is in Roswell. I'm like, okay, I'll be there as soon as I get done having dinner. I show up and LJ is passed out on the front porch. This is not in this part of town where you want to be passed out on the front porch. So I have a picture of her curled up in a ball on the front porch, just laughing and crying and laughing a little bit more. And we're talking about, like, what are you going to do with your life? And she's like, I just graduated from college. I don't know. So she's curled up in a ball and laid on the front porch all Thanksgiving Day. This is at, like, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I have a great drunk LJ story. A great one.
Give her the mic.
Oh, Mike over here. So my drunkest that I met LJ was our rat year at NIMI. We decided that it would be a terrific idea to buy, not buy because we were not old enough, we were like 15, to obtain somehow.
15.
It's like that 100 proof, no, it's like that 100 proof like vodka. I can't remember. It's illegal here. Everclear. Yes.
It's not illegal.
Oh, okay. Well, we got Everclear somehow.
Prove that you can get it.
And we were in like our dorm rooms, and it was 4 girls. It was me, LJ, Tracy Blau, and Jana Hindi, and so we're like wasted at 15 in this dorm room, and we thought it was the greatest idea to swap bras.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Yeah, it was a wonderful idea.
We've actually done that.
Can we do it? Can we do it again right now?
So yeah, it was a wonderful idea, and her favorite tack officer comes and knocks on the door, and because you can get kicked out if you're drunk at the school, and she knows that we're wasted beyond our means, but she loves LJ so much that she just pretends that she like doesn't like notice anything, and just like, all right, girls, have a great night.
Just
and then we
swap bras?
She did not swap bras.
Who's brought it? Oh, just never mind.
I think, like I said in the speech, we met him in Dallas when probably 3 years ago. No, it was like 3 years ago, maybe. She had just finished Air Traffic Control Academy, and she had her car down there, and he flew down and rode with her to drive back.
It was so funny because we were going to be hard on him. We were going to be, like, you've got some standards to meet. And he came down, and we had just got a boat, and it was Lacey's birthday.
When you first met.
This is my first good memory of Matty.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
And so my story, and so we're out on the boat, and he's teaching us all how to wakeboard, and well, not us.
He's trying to teach me.
But
Not going well.
but anyway, we enjoyed him so much that everybody is going, hey Matty. Hey, Matty. It's like, who gets to talk to Matty next? And so by the end of the day, you can tell that he's like, oh my God, I'm dizzy, I'm tired. And I was like, we just love him. He's just perfect and hilarious.
And how the night actually ended up was me and Lacey are sitting in the living room talking and watching a movie. We're like focused on what we're doing. And Matty and her are outside just going back and forth chatting till 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's 1 o'clock, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
And they're still going. So
yeah, he's a lot of fun.
He actually was not drunk when I first met him. I'll be honest, I met him 2 days ago, really. It was the first time I met him. It was a good impression. I first heard about him through Lacey over the phone, and he worked at California Pizza Kitchen. And that was pretty much when I was sold, like, yes, Lacey, you need to lock this down. He can make pizza. He can make asparagus spaghettini, probably one of the best items on the menu.
Can I answer this?
Since 2009?
Since
you first knew him, since you've known him the longest. You just hold it. Yeah, the drunkest. One of the most like tired and drunk was he came to visit me in Denver, Colorado, and he fell asleep at the bar like 7 times. And the bartender tried to kick him out like multiple times.
I was there. Then he tried to go outside to get a cab, but this is pre-Uber or Lyft, and he didn't get one. So then we brought him back in.
We do this special for LJ.
Yeah, there's been a lot. Can I do like how many sober? Like how many what? This most sober I've seen him. Let's start with that. Because that's the.
Yeah, I've actually never seen Matty drunk. He's a great member of society, and he drinks sparingly.
where would I send them?
I would
don't know.
send them to
I know one place I
England.
would send them. I would send them to the David Bowie Museum that's over in England.
England, yeah.
I would do that first, and then I'd probably ask them where they wanted to go after that, and let them pick.
Yeah, I'd cruise somewhere and just let them go. Yeah. Where her cell phone doesn't work.
Exactly. Unplug that sucker. Need a break.
Not to Peru. Not Texas or New Mexico either. No.
I would send them VIP festival with like bungalows overhanging the ocean and Fats cottages, and the music didn't start till like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, so they could sleep in.
Smart.
And then it would end at 2, and have gourmet food at night, tacos, vegetarian options obviously, and
A lot of ham locks.
haircuts. Multiple haircuts.
Smart.
It would be catered by Haircut Mafia.
Or quirk.
Or work. No, we don't want work.
And you have to have the showers. The showers are key.
Yes.
We don't do it without showers.
Okay. Yeah. His ass gets nasty.
We're not going to send her to New Mexico or Texas because she hates that. So I'm going to say Richmond, Virginia, because she fucking loves it here.
Oh, God.
I already said not to Peru. I'd send her to her couch, I think.
With any supplies or?
Well, yeah, $1 million worth of supply. I don't know. Whatever she wants. I guess I should say Maddie's. They're like married now.
Pizza
Yeah,
for
$1
Maddie.
million,
Yeah,
guys.
they're together.
They're one united.
Unit.
Units.
Pizza was a trivia question.
I'm gonna send them to Peru. I'm
It
gonna
is
send
so
them
terrible.
to Cusco and then Machu Picchu, Peru.
It's a third world country.
It's a developing country.
You can't drink from the faucet.
I drank from the faucet.
Did you get Giardia?
No, I did not.
Gonorrhea.
Adam Strong.
Nope.
Dengue? Like,
I'm gonna send them to Machu Picchu, Peru, because that place is magical.
it is nice, but you only have to go for 1 day. And you've seen
It's
it
called
all.
the Sacred Valley for a reason.
Because so
Thank
many
you very
people
much.
died, it should be Death Valley. Like 300 bodies.
Yeah, out of
Yeah.
thousands.
You don't see them though. That's
Statistics.
Not Peru.
It's soil at that point.
Lacey, I want to thank you so much for the beautiful memories that you've given me today, and the my wish song, because it says everything in one song that I wanted for your life, and I'm so happy that you have Matty to share that with, and we just love you, and I couldn't be prouder.
Okay. I'll say that first of all, as I said in my speech too, that we are very proud of you. You never cease to impress. Whenever we think maybe life has got you down, or you're going to do something, you know, and it maybe it's not going to turn out, or not do that, you come back and you
Dig those high heels in.
You've done twice what we even expected. So
Always.
So yeah, it never cease to amaze us, and we really can't wait to see what you're going to do on the next one. And for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean just for the rest of your life with you and Matty.
Yeah.
I think y'all together are going to be unstoppable.
Yes. And it's hard to be away from you this many miles, but the fact that you have so many wonderful friends and family here, I feel safe, not only with you, with Matty, of course, but knowing that you've got a support structure here is wonderful. So.
Oh, you know, Matthew, you're my last child to get married, and I just obviously just wish you and LJ all the best. I think you are really good for each other. I think you've really thought this through and are not entering into this lightly, which really makes me happy as a mom. And I just wish all the best in the ups and downs and the learnings and the growings, and hopefully you remain curious about each other and can just grow together. And I'm just so happy to be here in Richmond around both of you and be able to watch all of that happen.
I would simply say to both of you, just love each other. I mean, it's, tough times are going to come. That's not a bad thing. So take the love that you feel now and just let it grow. Let it grow between both of you, and don't let things get in between you. Just love each other through the good, through the bad, through the challenges, through the struggles, because struggles will happen. It's going to happen, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So take the love that you share and have built to this point, and just move forward with it and continue to love and respect and honor one another, and all will be good.
Yep. Oh, I got one more thing. It's okay to be different. It's really okay to be different and have different points of view. That's how we remain curious and grow. And I just love you very, very much, both of you.
Love you,
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we made it.
And you guys are newly married.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, absolutely. It's been
A whirlwind,
it's been beautiful.
No roller coasters yet?
No, not yet. A little too soon. We're mostly on the decline, actually.
Oh, yeah. We actually never hit a peak.
No, we're working on
We
that.
were like kind of studying that.
We're getting there. Give it a couple more days, probably.
But I leave in a day, so you better.
So we have one
better
day.
work it out.
We have one day left to figure it out, and then that's it. But
I think we are probably the most qualified couple.
If you need to talk to
for
someone,
sure,
don't talk to me about it.
if you need to talk to someone, talk to us, because we know what we're doing.
Yeah, clearly.
So
That's why we're sitting here.
tell LJ and Matt what you guys think the secret to a successful marriage is.
That's a piece of cake. Don't have.
I prefer pie though.
You
but-
stop. Don't have 8 kids. Have 9, because that's a baseball team.
We haven't.
That is the secret.
There's
unless
no
you-
use for 8 kids, really.
There really isn't. What do you need 8 kids for?
House labor.
Yeah, but 9 makes a baseball team.
You only need 2 to load a dishwasher, really. So.
Yeah.
1 to do laundry, really.
I almost said something really.
What's the worst fight you've gotten into as a married couple?
Who was taking custody of those 8 kids?
Because neither one of us want that.
Not without 9. I mean, I'll take 9.
But I don't.
What happened to the kids?
What do you mean? What happened?
Aren't you watching them?
Oh, I thought you had it.
You're not watching them?
I thought you're
So,
about that.
anyone have a phone? Shit. Did we lose all 8?
What's their names?
Oh.
Look, we have 8 kids.
We
Seriously?
adopted a few though.
No, their names are pretty simple. 1, 2, 3,
Francisco.
4, Francisco, 6.
Slumdog. Millionaire.
There you go.
Yeah.
Got
What
it.
would 9 have been named?
Probably 9.
No,
No?
the goddamn Yankees.
Nuevo, maybe. No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Really?
9.
Is that Greek?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Anna, what was your first impression of Maddie?
And that butter cake at CBK.
We probably should name our 9th kid after that.
Butter cake?
Yeah.
Who's cooler, Maddie or LJ?
I'm on Team Team LJ, obviously.
So, my instinct would probably be to go for Team Maddie, but
A secret to a healthy marriage.
that's
to
not where I
always-
was. Actually, that's
always
exactly
agree with your
where I
wife.
was going with it. Yes.
So, Team LJ, we are in consensus.
LJ puts up with a lot.
Yeah,
A lot.
so much.
She's a saint.
Just like I put up with so much. A lot.
What's love got to do? Got to do with it.
Nothing.
Anna, how big?
How big is our family?
No, how big?
Clearly,
No, like how big?
Oh, she's telling you.
I'm telling you, I'm showing you.
She's telling you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like tied in a bow.
She's not talking about my body.
Oh, what are we talking about then?
Get the rose.
All right.
Not me, because I messed up names. So,
The first thing is.
I wrote their names down on my hand, and I sweated off.
I was trying to say who I met them through, and I named who I met them through before I named them.
All right, for anybody that knows this, because LJ and Matt think you guys will know this, finish this sentence, please.
Sandwiches.
When the going gets tough,
I wear all the eyeliner. Eat all the cheeseburgers.
Something about tomatoes.
We should get weird.
Yeah, I'm with him. Mutual weirdness.